It's Monday, August 25th, and you're listening to the Three Nerds in a Basement podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm Blaven.
Anthony.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show where we talk about all the cool things in the world. This week's episode, we got a big review for you this week. It's all about the action heroes of old and the Expendables 3. And then some other stuff, too. How have you guys been the past week, guys?
Pretty cool. I had a midlife crisis.
Yeah? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What did we constitute as midlife crisis?
I gave away a bunch of my things. I deleted everything off my computer. I emptied it all. I deleted all my emails. I reformatted. I reformatted my computer. I basically purged a lot of my magic cards. Just less clutter in my life.
I don't think it's midlife crisis. I think you just cleaned.
What else did I do that would tell you to do that?
I don't know. Anthony, you want to be the
What?
judge on this one?
Who would do that? I wasn't even trying to save anything. I also threw out a bunch of my old notes from. It sounds like I'm cleaning, but I threw out a bunch of old electronics too. Nothing that you guys. I saw your phone.
It doesn't sound like a crisis. It just sounds like you're ready to move on with your life.
Yeah.
A crisis would be like
You going back.
Like you went back. Like I'm switching directions.
Is that how those work? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm 50, I'm too old for this motorcycle, but I bought a motorcycle. And then you ride off into the sunset and break your legs and then sell a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I purged a lot of my life out.
Okay.
It feels good. Have you guys ever done that?
I do it like once a month.
Give away a ton of stuff? Throw out a
I don't
ton
give
of-
away because it's too much work.
Okay.
I just throw in the garbage.
Yeah, that was the liberating feeling that I finally got. I never done that before. Just, when you see something and you say, maybe this will be useful. You're just like, nope, it's going in the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I threw away a lot of my old gaming magazines.
Yeah, actually, maybe a week ago, maybe a week and a half, I just cleaned up my room and just threw a whole bunch of shit out. Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm starting a fresh new life. Fresh new Blaven.
It's good. Anthony, did you do some cleaning too?
He probably didn't.
He's like, nope. F that.
No.
No, I'm going to hold on to it all.
Forever.
Yeah.
I don't trade in shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just all going to accumulate.
Oh, my brother was happy I kept giving him games, though.
Oh, really?
All of my 3DS games went to him.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he told me.
Much to Anthony's behest.
God damn it.
Did I use that word right? I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, it's okay. One day Blaze is going to get out of games too and be like, here you go, Anthony.
Yes! And then one day Anthony will get it. I can't even finish that sentence.
When they Anthony will fucking grow up.
Nope!
Dude. Absolutely not.
Never.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna get the Fast and Furious car from Tokyo Drift.
Oh, seriously?
the one Han's car, the one he crashes.
Yeah.
I want that one.
The black and orange RX-7?
Just old school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anthony, your week was all right, I'm assuming?
Yeah, my week was busy.
Anything new with you?
No, it was a busy where it's not like
Did I miss
it's
that?
not a fun busy.
Okay.
Did I miss the episode where you said that you were employed now? Is that what happened?
No, I didn't mention that on the show.
Oh.
No, we don't mention real life.
Yeah.
priorities on the show.
Is that what it is?
That's why I'm busy.
Are you still just pretending like we live in La La Land?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this podcast is a getaway from real life.
Notice how all of our topics have nothing to do with real life?
Yeah, we're not talking about the Ferguson situation. We're not talking about any of that stuff.
You wanna? I've been retweeting shit.
Not really. I don't want to get on.
They released a video of him getting shot.
Listen.
We can talk about that.
Politics, religion.
Musics.
No, music makes it on here because we're
Yeah.
assholes. But important stuff doesn't make it on the
Yeah.
podcast.
World-changing things
Yeah.
doesn't make it on here.
I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like we have the credentials.
Yeah, true.
We don't have the credentials to do the other
And
things.
also,
either.
But no one cares about the shit we talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we live in such a bubble that it's that we really have an opinion on what really happens.
Yeah, but that small bubble, we can't taint it with world hate.
Yeah, with the
If
whole
somebody
thing.
put us in the middle of Parliament, we'd be like, "Well, why don't you guys let's chill out and play some games or
Exactly.
play some Magic?" and
Yo,
play some
man, this
toys?"
is like Call of Duty. This is crazy.
Exactly.
awful.
It's like House of Cards.
Awful.
Oh yeah. Again, just for those keeping track, there's actually 3 nerds in the basement
What?
Oh my god.
because TJ's here. He's just
Not in the basement.
in on the
Yeah.
basement.
Oh, is this what you have to make everybody know? Oh wow, this is funny.
The past 3 weeks, there's been, or a couple, actually, the past month, there's been 3 people in this basement. continuously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3 people.
I can't remember the last time all 4 of us were in the room.
Oh, times have changed.
Yeah.
I know.
We cleaned out people.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We did some purging on the show of people.
We made sure to purge.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
All right.
Cool. So that's cool. Let's move into the review.
Oh yeah.
The Expendables 3,
Yes.
the greatest action hero trilogy movie, came out this past week. I don't really know if I need to explain what it is.
It's just a bunch of old dudes shooting each other.
If you've seen, I don't know, like this is the third movie. If you don't know what this movie is by now, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, to explain
Where have you been?
it's just a bunch of your favorite action stars from the 1990s
And
all
80s.
and 80s getting together, being in one movie, and basically doing what they do best in action movies. Action movie stuff.
Yeah.
Sweet jumps, explosions,
Yeah.
Cheesy one-liners.
cheesy one-liners.
A lot of cigars.
Oh, man, that's basically it.
Yeah.
The plot was paper thin. I didn't even know who they were fighting and why.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even build up the plot. The
Yeah.
movie started, and they're like, we must kill Mel Gibson.
No, yeah, all he said was, I hate Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson must die. Oh no, Mel Gibson fought back. He must die more.
Yeah, that's basically it.
And he stole my children.
Yeah. Literally, they just said nothing. It's like, check out these horrors he committed. Just showed him a piece of paper. And the guy was in shock, and then that was it.
Yeah. Well.
And then there was that whole scene where Mel Gibson explains it, but who cared, right? You're just wondering, how is he going to break out of this one?
Rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the most, like,
Of course.
grandiose way.
Of course.
That's how else do you open up a movie?
It's great.
Yeah.
So, Blaven, you liked it.
So, yeah, well, who's in it this time that's new? Wesley Snipes?
Wesley Snipes and Antonio Banderas.
Was Mel Gibson not in this one? Was he in the first
And all
one?
the kids,
Oh,
all the
yeah.
young kids.
Mel
Mel
Gibson was new. Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's
So
new.
he wasn't even... I thought to myself that he would have been a guy from number 1 that I forgot about. But it's not, right?
No.
No. They just shove in that backstory
Yeah.
that he used to be part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like the current Expendables trilogy takes place in like a 5-year gap.
Okay.
And I think they say in his timeline his story starts 10 years before that.
Oh, okay.
When Stallone was young.
Yeah. What about Antonio Banderas is new, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't shut up.
Yeah, I really like this movie.
Yeah?
Especially Antonio Banderas.
Really?
Yeah, just the way... I thought that he was going to be a badass, but he turned out to be just a big kid. And it was just how funny, how desperately he wanted to be on the team.
Yeah.
He's also very animated.
Yeah.
Like the way he moves and when he talks, like he's undulating a lot. And
I thought it was pretty sad why they reveal he's like that, but yeah.
Well, what is it? What? Explain to me again. I just probably forgot or couldn't really hear properly.
Oh, he's a bit loony and he's longing to be part of something because he watched his whole team die around him.
Right. So he's the guilt.
everybody has that backstory in the Expendables, though.
Do they though?
Yeah, like I think Jason Statham's character had it. One of the new kids had it. The guy on the motorcycle, because he doesn't take orders.
He just has survivor's guilt, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like the way it affects him is a lot different.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes it more touching compared to, well, I'm gonna just become a fucking Stonewall and join the Expendables.
Oh wow. Is it too bad? He's not in Spy Kids anymore.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so you liked it. That's good to hear.
I did.
Any highlights or issues or?
Man, I think the only person they're missing is Jackie Chan now.
Jackie Chan is the only one. I just don't know if he'd fit.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Jet Li didn't even fight in this one either.
Yeah.
He was just kind of shooting a gun.
Yeah, he was shooting a gun and...
Harrison Ford aged so badly.
Yeah, where have you been, man?
Right? What the heck?
Yeah.
He just flew a helicopter the whole time.
Yeah, so
No. He flew the Falcon.
So after this, I celebrated watching this by watching Rocky 1, 2, and 3 again.
And?
It was just good. It was just seeing Drago and then...
Oh, right.
And Rocky.
Yeah.
They're younger. It's basically sounded the same.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are parts in that movie that I didn't understand anything that he was saying.
Oh,
what are you talking
Stallone was
about?
saying.
He had the clearest dialogue.
Yeah.
And like, I felt like I missed out on certain paper-thin story points.
Like what?
And I didn't lose anything. Like that scene when he was talking to Mel Gibson. Like there were a couple points during that conversation where I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? Like I didn't hear anything.
I know I heard it. I just can't remember it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, his voice is like I don't know if he knows his voice is like that and he's trying to play it up, or if he's just talking normally.
I think that voice has become him.
Yeah. Okay. Like I don't know if he's trying to become a caricature of himself, or if he just.
Yeah.
But yeah, like. I guess that's like one of my only complaints in the movie.
I couldn't understand
Sylvester Stallone. Also,
you know what? That's not a bad complaint.
Yeah, and also like, I kind of didn't like the new kids, like all the young blood. I thought they were kind of weak in comparison to the older crowd.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see that they used what's his face, Caesar, as
Yeah, he probably had scheduling conflicts because of his Old Spice commercials.
Yeah, most likely.
I mean, they used him as the guy who got hurt.
The guy in the
you know who
Terry Crews?
Terry Crews, yeah.
I feel like the weakest guy there was Randy Couture. He doesn't do anything.
I still don't know where he's from.
Yeah, right. He's a
Is
UFC
he an
fighter.
MMA guy?
No, he's a UFC fighter.
Okay.
But I don't know why he's just there.
Who's the guy in Iron Man 2 that's the Russian, and he's like, "Amen, don't get attached to things."
Him? He was
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. I think he's the weakest.
Well, he wasn't ever part of the team.
He's part of the team.
Hmm?
He was ever part of the team.
Who's the blonde guy in the team then? He always he's like, "Oh, Terry Crews, you're gonna blow your load in 10 minutes," or he had the computer.
Dolph Lundgren.
That's Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah,
they're different people.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
He's the best.
Wait, hold on. You thought he was the guy in Iron Man 2?
I thought he was the guy in Iron Man 2.
Okay, so we're recording with an idiot.
I think you've just thrown away all your credentials.
Yeah, it's just so bad.
Like,
you know how we never bring
stop talking now.
You know how we never talk about real life stuff? Man, that's just bad.
This is real life stuff.
You just can't differentiate two wildly different people.
Real life Anthony just invaded podcast Anthony.
Dolph Lundgren is tall and lanky, and Mickey Rourke's kind of short. And
well, Dolph Lundgren wasn't known for being lanky.
But I know, but he's taller than Mickey Rourke, and they look completely different. Their facial structure, and everything.
They do. One guy,
his face is messed up.
Yeah, one guy looks like hella Eastern European.
Yeah. What is going on right now? This is awful. I hate this.
Yeah.
Why did I come back?
Like one guy has blonde hair and blue eyes, and the other guy has like long black hair and darker skin tone.
Like when you started this conversation, me and Vince didn't know where this was going.
Yeah.
We didn't think that you would just say that they're two completely different people.
They were the same person.
Like it's so far fetched that whole line of thought where you're gonna say that they were not the same person would never cross their mind.
I can't believe you were like just white stereotyping right now, as opposed to your natural Asian stereotyping.
I'm an equal opportunity stereotyper.
I guess so.
So yeah, whoever the hell it is, was Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought his character was the weakest. Like, he had a couple, like, kind of old man one-liners, like, with the computer and stuff, but other than that, I was like, I kind of forgot he was in the movie at times.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of a shame, because he was one of the highlights of, like, the first two movies.
Yeah, right? He was really good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, I guess that's the thing with other problem I have with this movie, is that, like, they did jam so many people into this movie that no one got adequate screen time except for Mel Gibson and Sylvester Stallone.
To be fair, the story is centered around them.
Yeah, and
Stallone,
like it kind of made it's like, why are these other people even here? Like they could have just done it with the regular.
Let me tell you something. Stallone writes the scripts for all these movies.
No, oh yeah, totally.
So he's
isn't it crazy?
So yeah, I know. I cannot believe that. So when he's the center of the tension, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he also directs the movie. So
yeah, but I think like everybody else had like a total of like, I guess like 7 minutes of screen time each.
Yeah.
No man, Wesley Snipes had at least 8.
At least 8.
They busted him out.
He did, yeah, and he had the psycho moment on the train, and
yeah. All right, cool.
But yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
I think it was the weakest out of all 3 movies.
I agree.
But it was good.
I agree.
It like this movie the series never fails to bring back like my favorite 80s, early 90s action movies stunts and ridiculous stuff like riding a dirt bike over a tank and then dropping a grenade in the cannon.
Yeah.
And then riding off and jumping up 10 stories and then shooting a guy with double Uzis.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with both basically what you guys have said. I think last week I complained about the Ninja Turtles, like a lot of nitpicky stuff.
Yeah.
I have like the same complaints here, but I think the difference is here, this movie isn't trying to be anything
real.
It kind of knows it totally knows what it is.
No.
And so I can completely accept those faults. I didn't like the bait and switch sort of setup for the movie. I thought I was going in for 80s action heroes. What I got was 80s action heroes and children.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were one too many team building exercises.
Yeah, but I think when I actually went back to watch Expendables 2, and I'm like, wow, this movie, like, they really went over the top. I'm like, I don't think they could really top this movie, so they either had to try and do that or go in a different direction.
Yeah.
And I think the different direction was the safer route, because I think if they tried to top number 2, I would have been left disappointed.
Expendables in space.
And I think it has... I think, funnily enough, the movie is sort of not a parody, but a sort of reflection on where these guys are in real life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
when the series started, they were already old to begin with, but it feels like they've aged another 10 years in this one.
When was the first one?
Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Oh, that's
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but I mean, they've like Schwarzenegger looks a hell of a lot older now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I remember Stallone was a lot bigger in the first 2 films.
Getting old.
Yeah.
He's like 60 something.
Yeah. Jason Statham looks the same, but then again, he's only like 40.
Yeah.
So.
And like I don't know, from his earlier movies too. Like if you go watch Transporter 1, like he still looks the same.
Wesley Snipes looks good.
He does look pretty good for his
age. He's also dressing really dapper all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that
was my favorite character.
Yeah, that was his whole character thing, right? He was in jail for so long, and he's like, I can't wait to get me some nice threads. So he's always dressed to the nines because he was just in like a dirty T-shirt all the time.
Yeah. But no, I really enjoyed it. It's a great way to end off the summer movie rush.
Yeah, maybe we should watch that one movie again with him and Sylvester Stallone. What was it called? Oh, Demolition Man.
Oh,
that's a good movie.
Okay.
Oh no, is it Jean-Claude? No, it's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Oh man,
I want to watch Bloodsport.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that he was Blade.
Yeah, totally Blade, right?
The original Marvel movie.
Right. Sick.
Blade.
Yeah, or the first good Marvel movie.
Yeah, totes love it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys want to rate this bad boy?
3.
Wait, what? It sounded like you liked it the most out of all of us, and then
Yeah,
you
man.
said 3.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Throw us off my whole scoring system.
Out of 5, right?
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Oh, okay. 4.
Okay,
No, it's a 3. It's 3.
I also thrown a 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, 3.
Wait, why are you 3? What were you gonna say? You didn't say 5.
Friggin' half the movie, you thought one guy was another guy. So, like, how can you even rate this well?
That's true.
Your journalistic integrity is just gone.
Yeah.
I personally give it a 3, but my score counts as a 0 because I thought Dolph Lundgren was the guy from Iron Man 2.
I can't believe this. The whole movie, he's probably sitting there
They
going...
look nothing alike.
Yeah, he probably...
The whole movie, I was wanting him to do a Russian accent.
What, so the
"Don't
whole
get
movie,
attached to things."
you were just wondering where Dolph Lundgren was.
Pretty much.
That was so awful.
They're the same person, whatever. All these white people look the same.
Coming from the white guy. Okay. Cool, let's move on to our picks of the week. Picks of the week time. I'm going to open this one up. I have a couple. So guys, Smash Brothers news came out.
I don't believe you.
Did you guys see the new costume for Zero Suit Samus that was announced?
No.
I saw it in the show notes.
Yo, bro, she's even more naked than you remember.
No, it looks hot.
She's in her like bloomers.
Yeah.
So this is based off of the original costume you beat Metroid.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I forget the requirements, but she takes off her helmet, she goes for suit, and she's
she's bikini.
Yeah.
Did you have to, like, beat it under a certain time and, like, not die?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool as a fan thing. I don't know why they did it. And what do you call it? When I was reading the press release, who's the creator of the game or the director?
Of Smash Bros?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Is it Masahiro Sakurai?
Sure. Yes.
Is that him?
Yeah, because everyone, when Mewtwo didn't come into the game, when they had the Great Ninja teaser, everyone is just on Twitter like, Sakurai, please, Mewtwo, please.
Okay. Yeah, no, he was like, I'm so proud of my team, we could do it. And I just thought, I don't really get, like, what the heck was the problem? Like, it doesn't look like there's any thought in this costume.
Yeah, was that like a problem? Was it like modeling problems up in there?
Yeah, I mean, like, this looks like just a convenient way to get, like, a half-naked chick into Smash Brothers. to appeal to the Call of Duty generation.
And as a male, I am all for it.
And, I like Zero Suit Samus. I personally like her Zero Suit better, but whatever.
It's still, the Zero Suit also doesn't leave anything to the imagination.
Yeah,
but...
well, you know what? When the Zero Suit first showed up in Zero Mission, when it was, 2D still, you couldn't, it made sense canonically.
Yeah.
But when it showed up again in Other M, and it was super sexualized, you're like, wow, okay.
It's one of those stealth missions,
and it's
man.
And you're always like, man, Nintendo, I didn't think you were going to go that route, but I guess if that's your only real character you can use...
Nintendo didn't go that route, though. Team Ninja went that route.
Yeah, but Nintendo has to sign the check at the end of the day.
Nintendo doesn't care. The Nintendo quality seal of approval doesn't mean anything anymore.
I think it shows that Nintendo has changed, okay? They're just selling their girls, okay?
Yeah, to be like, please, we need money.
Yeah. But there you go. I mean, it comes in blue and orange. I'm surprised she doesn't come with brown hair.
Blue and orange.
Because I think in the original game, it was a...
She's a brunette?
Yeah, she's a brunette in the original one, right?
I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a long time.
I don't know. I just got it for my 3DS, so I'll tell you when I get there.
What, the original Metroid?
Yeah.
Oh. I tried playing it on my NES. It's hard.
No bueno.
Yeah. It was one of my free award things.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Next up, Kamen RIder Drive, the next Kamen Rider, has been revealed.
Wait, Game's over?
Game is not over until end of September.
Okay.
But you know how they have their summer movie and then the rider gets revealed?
Yeah.
So he was revealed there. He finally got on the cover of the magazine. Kamen RIder Drive, he's based off of a car. Okay.
Is this your new favorite Kamen Rider?
This is my new favorite Kamen Rider. This is my new favorite Kamen Rider.
He has a wheel on his chest.
So he's got a tire as a bandolier. He has a spoiler on his head.
Yeah. The thing.
Wow.
I like it. I love his face mask.
I'm disappointed that the middle button isn't yellow and the top button's not red like a stoplight.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't think he's...
So what's his gimmick?
I don't really know what his gimmick is. I just know he switches out cars and stuff.
He's got to go fast.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see what his alternate forms are and their naming schemes. I hope there's Kamen RIder Drive pole position or Grand Prix mode.
Off-road.
Sounds actually marketable.
Real rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what his... I hope his partner rider is Kamen RIder driving instructor. I think that would be cool.
If he is a motorcycle.
Oh.
Kamen Rider
Wait, does that mean he'd have a car, or would he still have the?
See, that's what everybody wants to know.
Or he is the car.
I hope he has a go-kart.
That'd be cool.
I hope
just karting around.
I hope he's the first Kamen Rider to not have a bike.
To be on 4 wheels, but not 2.
Yeah.
Oh, then all the Kamen Rider purists will be like, man, this guy sucks. No bike.
This guy's a spoiler on his head. I mean, come on. Come on!
He has to have a spoiler on his head. It's for all that downforce when he's running.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to lift.
I hope... So, the name of his driver, can you guys guess the name of his driver?
The drive driver?
Ignition.
Yes, it is the drive driver.
Ah, yes! Ignition made too much sense.
Yeah, there's so many great things they could have used, but nope, they went with drive driver.
Alright. You got me.
I thought they were going to go something clever like the ignition driver, race driver, I don't know, anything driver.
You guys forget, this is Japan.
I know.
And Japan's take on English is the best.
But then that makes me think, what if they bring back the Let's Driving?
Let's Driving.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Let's Driving.
Where's that from?
Go
Sentai.
Oh yeah.
When they go, Let's Morphing.
Let's Morphing. Let's Driving.
Oh my god.
Man, Sentai's the best. Tokusatsu's the best.
Yeah, so I can't wait for this Kamen Rider. He's not quite up there with Kamen Rider Meteor as my favorite design, but
Meteor was pretty cool.
He's getting close. He's got the asymmetry going on with the tire bandolier, and yeah.
Meteor also had the cool
Jet
Li thing going on, or Bruce Lee thing going on.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
And he'd be like, what the?
So I have high hopes for Kamen Rider Drive's alternate forms. I don't know.
Do you like Gaim? Are you still watching Gaim?
Yeah, I like it.
Is it good? Did it get any better? Did it get anything past fruit puns and Pokemon? Is it any better than that?
Yeah, the show's completely not that anymore.
Oh, okay, well.
It runs like an actual... So the thing about Gaim is that it doesn't return to the status quo. It isn't Monster of the Week.
Oh, okay.
So it's very different in that sense.
That's cool.
You'll probably it's more... I don't want to say it's skewed toward an older audience, because it's a kid's show.
Yeah.
But there is a cohesive story that they always come back upon week after week. It feels like an anime. In that sense.
All right.
And there's some dark moments in it and stuff.
Well,
But yeah, no, I like Gaim, but I just think it's too long. I need it to end.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my last thing was the promo for Gundam Build Fighters TRY came out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys watched it. Probably didn't.
No.
Did you watch Samurai Flamenco yet?
No.
Then I didn't watch.
You didn't watch the promo?
I didn't watch Build Fighters promo.
Is there a flamenco too?
No.
Because that would be the equivalent.
No, you gotta watch the whole series, and then I'll watch the teaser.
So it's a completely new cast.
Oh, no more attractive store owner mom?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. I'm out.
The old man's still there.
No, I'm out.
And the reason it's called TRY is because the Gunpla battles are now 3-on-3.
Oh, T-building!
But you wrote it as TRY.
I did write it as TRY. Welcome to Japan.
Yeah, we went over this. We just went over the drive driver.
Oh my god. It just reminds me of Slayers. You know the show Slayers?
I know of it.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never watched it. Or
One of their seasons is called Slayers Try. And
Oh, really?
I think that maybe actually be the third one. God damn it!
But yeah, no. So it's a new cast. I'm assuming some recurring favorites will return, but I was not on board with it just because I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be like Digimon Season 2 when that dude came in and he wasn't Thai and he digivolved with an egg, and I was like, whatever.
Who are you talking about?
Is that Season 3? Season 2?
Wait, are you talking about the guy with the goggles?
Yeah, but the main character always has goggles.
Oh my god, they do.
Yeah, they all have goggles.
Mind blown. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
He had Flame Dramon or whatever.
he had Vmon.
Oh, Vmon was cool though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, who cares? You're not Thai. You're not Agumon.
You're not War
Get out
Greymon.
of here. And then, like, my favorite part of that season was when they showed what happened to the old cast. So I have a feeling this is going to be, like, half a year of me just waiting for the old cast to
Do you
return.
think the old cast's gonna be old?
No, it's a 7-year gap, and when they started, they were, like, 13 and 14.
Oh, so they're gonna be 20.
Yeah, so they're going to be awesome now.
They're gonna be hot.
Ows.
20-year-olds.
Yeah, they're going to be hot, and they're all going to be champions.
Obviously.
Oh, they're gonna be the neckbeards in the children's
Oh, they're going to be
Gundam
the
thing.
OGs.
Why couldn't we be like that, guys? Start something when we were 13 and then get real good and then become the new generation.
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in North America.
No, you won't. Real life.
Real life.
Real life, bro.
Yeah. But no, it looks cool. I'm ready. The lead Gundam suit, Build Burning Gundam, he looks like he's pretty much just shining Gundam. Only he doesn't use his fingers. He punches through people.
Get him.
I think I like that better.
Yeah. Like, the main character is I don't want to say he studies karate, but some sort of martial arts.
He just punches through things.
Yeah. And you know how when the Burning Gundam from he has that ring behind him, right? When he
Yeah.
goes into hyper mode?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Gundam has it too. Only his is actually a ring of fire.
Cool.
Yeah, right. I'm down.
So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah.
What was that one Gundam thing you showed me? We were in Toronto that one time, and it was like this Gundam doing all the fingers at once.
Well, that was just like extra parts.
Oh, that's just a custom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought
I
I
was
was
thinking about that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just a custom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when you bought, it was part of their builders campaign. Like you got these parts that allowed you to attach on extra arms.
Extra
Okay.
arms, and
To
he
any
had 2
Gundam?
from Shining, 2 from Burning, 2 from Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had 6 like burger
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good time.
That'd be pretty OP.
yeah. But yeah, no, that's all my picks of the week.
Oh, Jesus. You a lot.
Yeah.
You a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty quick though.
Man, so Doctor Who,
Yeah,
I don't know anything about it, but apparently a new one's starting.
I think it just aired, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Tons of people were on it on my Facebook and whatever.
Really? I didn't realize that many people, you had that many people into Doctor Who. Wait, you work at a comic store. Never mind.
Exactly.
Never mind.
Surprisingly enough, we don't have enough stuff for Doctor Who at the store.
You know, I've always wanted to get a sonic screwdriver.
Right? What does it do, though?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I thought it just fixes things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the actual thing.
Oh.
I think it lights up and goes. It makes the annoying sound.
Oh, okay.
Man, but when they use it in the show, it looks just as cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no
probably.
doubt.
I still don't understand what the whole thing about this Doctor is. Whether he apparently just regenerates into a new one.
Mhm.
Is that what he does? But then, why is this one so old?
That's just how the regeneration process works.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I heard it was like it's kind of like random or something, or like
Yeah.
it has to do with time because he's a time traveler or something.
Time Lord.
Time Lord.
Yeah, the last Time Lord.
Yeah. So whatever. Man.
It's a convenient way to keep the entire story canonical and in one line, but be able to replace the actors at will.
Forever.
Yes.
forever.
Just accept it.
The only thing I know about Doctor Who, other than like the TARDIS and stuff, is the Weeping Angels.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh yeah.
I thought those are cool. Like I saw one episode of Doctor Who ever in my life, and it was a Weeping Angels episode.
Those are like the best episodes.
And that was cool. Scroll, like, she couldn't blink, right? Because then they get closer. So she started closing one eye at a time. And I was like, oh, that's sick.
The episode's called Don't Blink.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so new Doctor Who. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Do you know his name?
Doctor Who.
Smith.
Nice try. Nice try.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, so very off.
Martin.
You just listen to cast for Sherlock?
No. I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. I think it's something Capaldi. Peter Capaldi?
Yeah.
Frank Capaldi? I don't know.
Sure, why not?
He's some old dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
None of us here know about Doctor Who.
Well, I know quite a... No, I don't.
I'll tell you.
All I've watched is the Eccleston and David Tennant run. That's
there
it.
you go.
You've actually watched a season?
Well, let's see. Eccleston was 1... Yeah, because Eccleston was 1 and then Tennant was 4, so 5.
Oh, wow.
No, I really enjoy the show. I just... That's the problem when they change the Doctor. It's like, if you don't like the new Doctor, you're kind of out.
Nerd.
Welcome to my life.
All right. Segue to Anthony.
My pick.
That was smooth.
Yeah, that was so smooth. Damn. So my pick is just an interesting story from the States. You guys play pinball?
No.
Nope.
No? What? Liars! You guys never played pinball in your life?
You asked us if we play pinball.
No, if you
currently.
I played pinball. Have you played pinball?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So in Oakland, they recently just repealed an 80-year law which banned pinball.
Oh yeah, Devil's Game.
Yeah, and so there's a couple good articles. There's one on Wired, and there's a good podcast on Giant Bomb with Patrick Klepek. They kind of go into why it was banned. So back in the day, pinball it didn't have like the flippers and stuff, and it was more of like a random chance gambling game. And so
sounds like fun.
Yeah, and they took it off the market because it was gambling, and they made it illegal. And so they added the flippers, and it turned more into a game. But a lot of states didn't change their laws back, and so like Oakland is one of the first ones to repeal it, and it's like some arcane 80-year-old law. But there are still other states in America that ban pinball, and it's illegal to have pinball running.
Oh.
But yeah, so because of this, a lot of places in Oakland started having pinball tournaments. There's like a big influx of pinball purchases. A Radio Shack ran a tournament for like some gift cards and stuff. And I just thought this was crazy that pinball is actually illegal somewhere. Yeah. So I'd recommend checking those out. It's just kind of like weird history moment.
Not even surprised.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, considering pinball's all but dead, then sure, why not?
Hey, I like pinball.
Yeah. When's the last time you played pinball?
Like 3 months ago.
When we went to that bar?
Yeah.
That was a long time
And
ago.
I'm assuming it was just by chance. You didn't go actively out there to play pinball.
No, I saw pinball. I was like, yes.
Okay.
All right. I dropped some quarters.
All right. Cool. Pinball.
Yep.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Pinball.
Segue to weeks.
Yeah, that's how.
These are so smooth. I can't handle it.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's
like a
done.
Baby's bottom.
Okay then.
Do you have any letters?
No.
Oh.
Oh man.
You've been gone for all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
We only read letters when you're not here.
Yeah. Generally, yeah. We actually only talk about magic when you're not here.
Oh yeah, true.
The banners misled me. Who are our last letters from?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I think they're gone. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like, did you delete them?
Well, they're there.
Oh, okay.
I never delete the letters.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
I think it was. As always, the default person to say is Byron.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
If it wasn't
I was
Byron,
gonna guess Byron.
I apologize, but
I'm gonna put my money.
I'm
on Byron.
gonna put money on Byron, like 2-1 odds.
And again, it's not because you're the only. Wait, yeah, you are the only person you remember, right?
Well, he has the most memorable name.
Actually, no. I remember Nathan.
Nathan Escandor. I remember his last name.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
because
one. Yeah.
I just want to say it like I say it, Bendettes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I imagine him every time I say his name, he's somewhere with like two shells going ta-ta, and there's like a...
My name is Nathan Escandor.
And he does like a dance.
I'm
So
friends with
he is
Antonio Banderas.
so offended right now.
Probably. Again, equal opportunity stereotyping.
Okay. Let's move on to our weeks then. Sure,
Yeah.
why not? Why not?
Segue.
Hello, listeners. Did you know you can email us at 3nerdsinabasement? Well, you can. Just send us an email at tniab.letters@gmail.com, and we will read your message on the air.
Blaven, you haven't been here a while, or a week. What you been up to?
So, I watched all of Attack on Titan.
Oh, you finished it.
Yes. And
And
there's one thing I must learn from that show.
what?
Levi's pretty cool.
Is he?
He is.
Is he?
He's so strong.
Is he?
Wait, who should I think is cool?
I don't know.
Mikasa? I feel like everybody likes Mikasa.
I think everybody does like Mikasa. I like Mikasa. I bought a toy of Mikasa, but I think you should like Armin.
He's so wimpy.
Yeah.
I thought
But he's strategic.
he was the girl.
Oh, you thought he was?
You know, he looks like the other girl.
He does. To be fair, they all look the same.
Actually, if you cover all their heads,
Yeah, they all.
And you
they're all the
like-
same.
If Mikasa, Armin, and that girl were standing next to each other, and you just cover their hair,
Yeah.
they all look like the same person.
You know what? If they had this the same hair color, they'd all be the
Yeah.
same.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I really liked it a lot, and
That's good.
I really like the mystery that surrounds the show. I think my favorite character though is Erwin, the scout commander.
Oh
the
yeah,
blonde-haired
yeah,
guy
okay,
who just doesn't give a crap about anybody what they think about him.
Okay.
He just does what's best for the greater good.
Yeah.
Just goes ham.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't go ham. One guy threatened to kill him, and he said, "Cool, you can kill me. Just take my place. Here are the plans." And he just starts talking the plan. And the guy's like, "You actually don't care if I kill you?" He's like, "No, just as long as you keep
You
going,
do this.
you keep doing the plan." And he just doesn't care about himself or anybody.
Yeah.
He's just all about humanity. And I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, it blew my mind all the reveals in like the second half of the series. So,
I still haven't finished that show.
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like nothing really happened.
I feel like you didn't have. But the big thing about the show, I've realized that animes, after watching hour-long episodes for Hannibal and stuff,
Yeah.
man, they go by quick. 20 minutes is very short. Now I know how you guys feel.
Uh-huh.
A lot happens in 20 minutes.
You
Back in the day, I
Wait.
used to be bored after 20 minutes.
did you watch dub or subbed?
Subbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. You have to pay attention.
Yeah, that's true. I wanted to pay attention, though.
Okay.
I put on Brotherhood again, but this time I put it on dubbed.
Okay.
So I'm just doing it in the background.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
yeah, totally.
So you liked Attack on Titan?
Yeah, I did. I finally see what all the hype's about.
I'll tell you what my problem with Levi is.
What?
If he's so strong, so badass, why didn't he just take out that female Titan on his own?
He couldn't.
Yes, he could have. But this whole time he was like, "Now we gotta lead into this forest. We gotta do this shit." And then he did not lead the attack charge. He only led the charge after he was injured. And when he was injured, he clearly could have taken it out.
Yeah. See, he's still pretty badass.
I know. So it's like what? It's like you just wasted your best character on nothing.
Yeah, that's true. He's basically the trump card in basically any moment.
I know, and it's like, and they don't give any real reason as to why he's not being used.
Yeah. So apparently, speaking of trump cards,
Uh-oh.
apparently there is the Captain Harlock movie on Netflix now.
Yes.
3D one. I thought it was live action. It's not.
It's
It's
very, very good
close.
CG.
Yeah, it's CGI to the nines, basically.
It's really good looking.
Yeah. So I kind of
You don't watch it, right?
No, not yet, because I got new internet in my house and it sucks. So I can't even watch anything.
I heard a lot of Captain Harlock fans hated it.
Really? Well, I mean,
I've been hearing the movie's really bad.
Yeah.
I watched like the first 20 minutes. It seemed okay.
I
But
heard
then it
like
goes somewhere.
it's not only a bad Captain Harlock movie; it's just a bad movie.
yeah, but it's so pretty.
So was
I don't
Final
know that- I
Fantasy:
don't
The
know-
Spirits Within.
Yeah, I don't know what else
Yeah,
to
the
tell
movie
you.
was so sick. I love when Cloud came in and everything, and all the dudes is.
And when that dragon went through the ship and
Yeah,
then
and killed
ate everybody.
You didn't eat everybody.
He ate all their souls or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no, not much new with me. It's just a lot of Magic. I played in the Magic Pro Tour qualifier. Didn't do so hot.
Magic.
I'm not good at constructed, building my own deck and bringing it in.
Hey, welcome to our world.
50% of the people were playing the deck I was playing, and 50% were prepared for it. So it's just like a coin toss, really.
Yeah.
Saying, "Oh man, you're playing the same deck as me," or "Oh man, you're playing a deck that's prepared against mine."
Let me just sideboard all these cards.
Oh, so that sucks balls. I guess I'm gonna lose now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty fun. 4-5 in the first day, 5-4 in the second day. So I like broke even throughout the whole day. So still learning.
That's good.
I don't know about this whole constructed thing. So what I'm doing now is I'm buying all the cards that I think are gonna be good, so that when they come out, I don't have to pay like obscene amounts of money. Yeah. So yeah.
But is this for
the standard?
Standard.
Yeah,
Standard,
because apparently all the Pro Tiers next year are going to be standard, and a lot of the and Grand Prix are as well.
That seems harder.
What? Constructed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a limited guy because hey, when you do limited, the pros could just open badly, and you could open sweets.
Yeah, that's what I
like.
like.
You can play just well enough to.
That's what I like because then it just feels like a much more even. Playing ground.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the pros they test with all other pros, and they already know what the sweetest tech is.
Yeah.
So they already know what's up. Right?
They're the 1%ers of the Magic world.
Right, and apparently, from what I learned recently, is that when they write articles about certain decks before a certain event, those are the bad decks. They're just trying to get more people to play them.
Oh wow!
Oh right, isn't it?
What a bunch of douche monkeys.
Yeah, and then the ones that they play, they never talk about until after.
Wow! What a bunch of dicks.
Yo, mind blown, right?
Yeah.
And it works too. I've been falling victim to it every time.
Well, you gotta do
even after I knew. I'm like, man, this guy's talking about it. It must be good.
You gotta do what you can.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, that's just about all I've been doing. I had my midlife crisis, so that was all. Took about a bunch of time.
Right.
So.
Your quarter life summer cleaning.
Crisis! Crisis Core!
That's a good game.
It was okay.
I liked it better than 7.
You like that game better than 7?
Yes.
Yeah, you would, because you have ADD.
Yeah,
reading text. I just want to smack things.
7 sucks.
Like, Crisis Core has no... That's actually like 13. You just hit X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
Well, my mom got an iPad.
Oh, did she?
Is that what's eating all your bandwidth?
So I come home,
and
I go, man, I got to log into my McMaster email so I can read some emails.
Yeah.
Warning, you have almost reached your whole bandwidth. I said, I haven't even been home in these 2 weeks. I call my mom and brother up. Told them, what is going on? Blaze says to me, you have been playing League all the time. My mom goes, yeah, I've just been streaming nonstop.
A full HD 1080p movie.
Yeah, I show them the thing and I tell them, you guys are both crazy. And my mom goes, sweet, let's just get free internet. Like full internet, like unlimited. I said, man, okay, fine, whatever. I was like, can I use my computer again? It's like, oh man, you gotta use your computer? I can't watch my shows? I'll get an iPad. What is going on? Just throw money at things and just... Oh,
that's how you solve problems, man. Look at Disney. Just chuck money at something and then it works.
I agree.
Oh man.
So is your internet better now?
No, it's awful. Rogers called us and they said that the internet, have we been receiving or has anything been going terribly? And by the time they called, everything was fine.
Yeah.
And then literally that day after they called, it was just
What was your internet before? Do you know?
Shaw?
No, I mean like
your up speed or your down speed.
You're down.
I don't know.
What was your limit at? What was your cap?
I can't remember.
Oh.
I was too flabbergasted.
I don't think I've ever had an internet cap. So
are you paying more? Or?
Yeah, paying more.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Mm.
You should just prioritize your devices.
Yeah, true. You can just like throttle everybody else.
I might do that.
That's what I do.
Because, can't watch a certain type of...
Or do you have control over your Netflix
now.
account?
Yes.
Just set it so that it doesn't stream 1080p.
No. No, I need the 1080p.
That's what I did. I set it so that my parents' devices only stream at really high SD, and they don't know. They don't notice.
Of course not.
Well, to be fair, I've never found Netflix HD to be very good anyway.
It's not, but it still eats up bandwidth like a mofo.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, now that I can't surf the web so much, I've been doing more stuff in real life.
What?
Because I can't spend time just on my phone doing nothing.
Boo.
Now I'm just, working out more and, reading. Have you heard of these things called books?
No.
It's like...
Wait. I've heard of comic books.
Yeah, it's like these things. They just have words written on them, and they're pretty cool.
I don't even know what comic books are, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, sorry, manga.
I know digital CBR files.
Digital CBR files.
I know audiobooks.
Yeah, but these comic
Yes. So do
books-
you listen to them? Or...
Is it read to me?
Yeah, is it read to me?
But yeah,
How many
so
pictures?
that's been my week. Just silly stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's cool. I'm gonna go next.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I expected nothing less.
Of course you didn't. I bought some DLC for Titanfall.
Of course.
Damn.
Bought the
Wait,
new maps.
Maps?
I bought them new maps. I got Expedition and Frontier's Edge. Let me tell you,
How's Ewok Village treating you?
the maps have rejuvenated my love for Titanfall. So I'm gonna talk about first one, Expedition. There's 3 maps. You get Swampland, which is easily the best map of all of them, where it's basically that last scene in Return of the Jedi, where you're in the forest and you're fighting stuff and you have giant robots.
Okay.
There's one called War Games, where it's the training ground facility.
That map's cool.
It looks super cool. It looks like Portal plus buildings, and when you die, because you're in a training facility, you like disintegrate into pixels.
I like how there's like different like segments of the map that are all different. I guess like themes.
The thing about that map is it looks the coolest, but I think it's the least inspired in terms of design.
It didn't seem like there's a lot of parkour stuff.
Yeah, like it just doesn't seem that fun to be in. It just looks really cool.
Okay.
And then the last section of that one was I forget its name because I didn't really like it, but you're in a water power plant facility or a water reservoir or something. It's all brown.
Wow. How many shades of brown?
Like 3.
Wow.
You know,
It's like almost Gears of War level brown.
16-bit.
16-bit browns?
Yeah.
I'm all about these browns.
And it's okay. But yeah, no. It goes to show that like that team's expertise is map design because they're all pretty vertical, and there's a lot of good corridor areas, and they're pretty well designed back to front for whatever side of the map you start on. The second map pack, Frontier's Edge, I actually like all 3 of these maps cumulatively better than the first map pack, but I don't think there's one that's better than the Swampland map.
So Swampland's the way to go.
Yeah. So the second one is a place called Export, and it's pretty much San Francisco. With you know how it's very hilly?
Yeah.
And there's a bayfront there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So San Francisco. The other one is Dig Site. It's a mining thing at night.
Is it a dig site?
Yeah.
What?
And you can get killed by these giant drills.
You didn't run into them when I told you to run into them. Why not?
Why would I die?
Because I want to see them die. I want to see you get killed in a special way.
You just go ragdoll physics and you die.
Oh, okay. You don't like explode.
No.
You don't go flying.
No.
Okay.
And then there's the last one called, I believe it's called Haven, and it looks like the rich area of Miami, like on the beach, tall condos, and it's really cool. Nice, bright, vivid places with good corridors, very high, very vertical.
How many browns?
It's more like how many blues.
Okay, I can get with blue.
Like 32-bit blues.
I'm good with B starting colors.
Yeah, because it's, a lot of summery colors.
Orange.
Yeah, I really like these maps. They're super cool. I wish there was a way I could just play both map packs exclusively.
Oh, okay, because you only play them in separate, right?
Yeah, it's either you play all Expedition or all Frontier's Edge.
That was always the problem with Call of Duty as well. Like,
Yeah.
whenever you buy a map pack, it's like, oh, you can play... So, like, with the original maps, you get so many different matchmaking, so you can play each one individually. But with the map packs, they're always like, variety pack, deathmatch only.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks.
You know what? I've come to really enjoy Variety Pack. It keeps things fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I wish more games would rip off the Killzone way of Variety Pack.
Wishes.
Whereas the match doesn't end when the round does.
Oh, it just changes modes.
Yeah, it changes modes like halfway through. I've really enjoyed that.
Have you played Shadowfall?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not... Like, Killzone 3 was really good. Multiplayer was good.
Killzone 3 was good, but I don't know if it was, like...
It wasn't better than 2, but it was good.
Yeah. Shadowfall's worse.
Oh,
Shadowfall's
ew.
really pretty, though.
Ew.
Have you seen the game in action?
No.
Oh my god, that game is... If you want to be like, hey, I need a game to show people why you need to buy a PS4, buy Killzone. That game looks crazy good. But yeah, no. So Titanfall map packs, I think they're worth it if you like Titanfall.
Okay. I think only the people who like Titanfall would buy those map packs anyways.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's like, they don't do anything more than you would expect.
There's no new gameplay modes, there's no new weapons.
Yeah, like it's more of the same. But if you're okay, but more of the same ain't a bad thing. If it ain't broke,
Yeah.
Fix it.
exactly. If it ain't broke, fix it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's saying 100%.
You're right though. They do need like more guns, different type of Titan.
I kind of so you're trying to do regen now.
Yeah.
And which is like for people who don't know, it's like Prestige in Call of Duty.
Yeah, yeah.
And that seems very annoying because a lot of the regen stuff is locked behind challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And that portion seems very annoying. So like when you get to 50, you can't just
No.
That sucks.
Well, the thing is, but it's also equalized with the fact that the faster to regen are doing challenges anyway.
Okay.
Because you get more points.
Yeah.
And every time you regen, you have an extra multiplier on your score. So
Oh,
you get
okay.
the 50 a lot faster.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like every time you regen, it's like you have like an extra 1 point something, like 1.2, 1.3 multiplier tacked on to your final score.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's taken me like quicker to get to 50, but then I'm stuck at 50 going, oh crap, I forgot to do these
All these challenges. Okay.
And if you start doing the challenges at the beginning when you're at like level 1, then by the time you get to 50, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So it does force you to use more diverse weapon sets,
mm-hmm.
which is, I guess, cool because maybe you'll use something that you don't normally play with, or it'll introduce you to some new mechanic or new strategy, which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't care for some of these weapons.
Yeah, like for me, I'd feel like I'd get stuck on like a weapon I hate that I'm just bad with.
Yeah.
And I'd have to hit my head against a wall until.
Yeah, you have to learn it, and I think that's kind of like their secret to keeping the matches very close.
Oh, okay.
Because every player has to at some point go through these terrible weapons.
Everyone's just not using the silenced M16.
Yeah. So the thing is, the higher your regen, you have to use a lot more of the worst options.
Okay.
So the higher end players are kind of like, oh man, I'm using like this stupid gun.
But then you get into the regen 10 lobbies, and they're all just like, I don't care, I'm already max.
Yes. Actually, you know what? The way their matchmaking works is, but like the Halo stuff, it doesn't really matter
True
what
skill?
it's not your regen number, it's how well you're actually doing in the match.
Okay, that's cool.
So like I run into a lot of Gen 10s who just suck.
They just know how to challenge.
Yeah, and then of course the off side to that is it takes forever to find a match.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's well, it's good. As for other hobbies like toys and such, I've actually got a whole host of interesting stuff in the past couple weeks, and I'll try and space them out over the next couple of shows. Blaven brought it down. I got the DX Chogokin VF25F plus the tornado parts.
That thing's huge.
So yeah, it's a 1/60 scale die-cast Valkyrie from Macross Frontier. It's my favorite design of all the Valkyries from all of Macross, and it's impressive, but at the same time incredibly fidgety. Are you okay?
My phone's gone. I don't know where my phone went.
Did you bring it down?
Yeah, I was fine with it because I had to use it for the pinball thing.
Oh yeah,
Weird.
strange how those things happen.
Totes.
Who stole my phone?
No one.
Who stole it?
Nobody. Are you sure it's not in the chair?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's probably where it is.
Are you sure it's not under this table thing? This brown thing? Like the box?
This is weird.
At the underside. Under.
Oh, like underneath.
Under.
You touched my foot.
I touched your foot. No. Where'd it go? My phone's gone.
Oh, that's awful. Yay!
I was gonna take a picture for the podcast Twitter, and then my phone's gone.
Should be more careful with it, bud.
Someone touched my phone.
No.
No. That was mine.
Oh, okay.
No, that was his.
All right. Well, whatever.
Whoa.
Ugh.
So you lost your phone?
I don't know where my phone is.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Where'd my phone go?
Go on.
It just like it fell into the abyss.
I guess so. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. So I got myself a big Macross toy. It's two parts. Everything that's white is the standard robot Valkyrie jet thing. Everything that's slate and gray is the tornado part. and they all in the show it's like an add-on pack that they send out to battle, right? And the add-on pack is usually like extra lasers, extra missiles, extra fuel to go faster, and when they expend them all, they blast them off.
Okay.
And that's how these packs.
It seems like extra everything.
Yeah. So this was only featured in the first movie, The Wings of Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the hero suit. And it's the one I've always wanted. It's fantastic and at the same time, so annoying. So I have him on a stand because...
I don't think that thing can stand by itself.
Yeah, if you look at it, you're like, man, those wings are huge. And they're all on his back. I wonder if he can hold his weight.
No?
Just barely.
So is it like the Chogokin Galgaigar with the jetpack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it can stand if you only put it in this one position.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it makes for a great display thing. Like, it looks just... It was a lot bigger than I thought.
It looks sick.
It's also hell of expensive.
Damn.
Like, I didn't realize how much I was in for when I put down my pre-orders. But the jet itself on its own is like a 140, and then the tornado pack, like just the wing missile section, was 75 on its own. When I was like, wow,
damn.
for freaking extra missiles and plastic.
There's a lot of missiles in there, but damn.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the okay, cool, they spin, sure. And it's like, okay, but I was like, that's a lot of money.
You got it anyway.
Yeah, well, I was like, whatever. I'll just get it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, you really made a logic on that one.
Yeah, you can't really close like that stuff.
Where was
It
it?
was in my sock.
Oh my
What is going on right now?
Yeah.
Is this guy... What happened to Anthony Wells?
I don't know.
It was in my sock and I couldn't feel it.
He's been doing a lot more.
And
Yeah,
it's
the missile pod covers don't really close without a special trick. Like, you can't just shut them.
Oh, weird.
It's like a latch or...
No, don't tell me I won't break it, though.
No, it's not a latch, but it's like you have to somehow push in the clips first before you start folding them. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
No, I got it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's weird.
And then the fit is very tight.
It seems like it. It seems like you're going to break it each time you do it.
Yeah. That's my one complaint. If I ever wanted to take it apart and put it in storage, I feel like I'm going to break something taking it all off.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you will.
I'm going
to say that's an inevitability.
I probably won't, but I might. But yeah, no. So it's cool. It's it just looks really cool. That's all.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Wow, he's off the seat.
Yeah. And then for something else, because I was talking about Build Fighters earlier, I'm going to talk about my latest Gundam Muse.
Mm-hmm.
I built the hero suit, the Star Build Strike.
Is this the final one in the show?
So this is the final hero suit. There you go. And in the show, I was like, yeah, he's cool. I've always liked the Strike, and the Build Strike's cool, whatever. But I never really found him to be one of my favorites. And then I built this kit, and I was like, oh man, I really like the look of this guy. He looks so cool. And then I was like, oh, I think this might be my favorite.
What is on the edge of his shield here?
Oh, so that actually is like a tubing. It actually pulls out and plugs into his gun.
Okay.
And together, it's like a Buster rifle.
Weird.
So, the Star Build Strike is cool and all. And he actually comes with all these blue wing effect parts.
Mm-hmm.
And that look like... I think they're sort of like Wing Zero Custom. They're like blue, and they're clear. They give them angel wings.
Again, just as an aside, I like how you just have it ready on the iPad.
Oh, interesting.
Very
That's
nice.
pretty
That's
cool.
what happens when
That reminds me of Gundam Victory.
Okay, so you see how this one has blue wings and yellow?
The bad guy has something different.
No. The kit doesn't come with the yellow power gate.
Okay.
The power gate is sold completely separate. And there's no way to get it unless you buy it on its own, which is kind of weird by Bandai. I don't know why Bandai just didn't include it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I really like this kit.
Oh my god, can you take off his backpack and make it a jet?
So yeah, his backpack is, what do you call it? A jet.
Oh, cool.
And I actually like the kit better without any of his gear. Because in the show, a big point about... Yep, okay, to remove you have to take off his head.
Yeah, I thought so.
In the show, a big selling point about this, or the big gimmick of this kit is that he has this thing called the RG system, where he sucks up the Plavsky particles.
Okay.
And he creates his own hyper mode, and he uses this thing called the Build Knuckle, which is, again, just the shining finger with a fist. And, and all of his greatest fights, he basically goes in without any of his star build strike armor, and he just goes around punching people. So, yeah.
Interesting. I like it. I like the look.
I mean, it goes to show that, like, there's a reason why you should always pick up the hero suit from any given series or franchise.
Yeah.
Just because they always put the most amount of effort into these ones. Like, this one comes with a display stand, it comes with effect parts, it comes with so many weapons, and the basic model kit is fun, too. So, yeah, I recommend it. But there you go. That's my week. It's a bit lengthy, but there you go. Anthony, I know you've been watching an anime that I really enjoy.
I have. It's very good.
And what is it?
Persona 4 Golden, the animation.
Welcome to amazingness.
And man, you were totally right. That thing is just New Game Plus the anime.
Yes.
I now also see what you mean by he's level 99.
Oh!
Thanks to the first episode.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because, you know those, like, ball licking things? Like, the enemies that they're balls, but they have tongues?
Okay.
He fights about infinity of them by himself.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then he OHKOs them all.
He OHKOs them all with a nuclear blast.
Yeah.
And then he looks at the camera and smiles, and a twinkle comes from his teeth.
Yes.
This is the main character?
Yeah.
So what is this all about? Is it actually a joke anime?
So it's still retelling the stories of Persona 4,
Yeah.
but not any of the dungeon stories, not any of the main story stuff.
Okay.
It's all like
it's just the Mary social links.
Mary social links, and all
Mary?
like she's a new character in Golden.
Okay.
And all of the choices you couldn't never pick unless it was a New Game Plus. So like you had to have max courage to do whatever.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the game, when his teacher calls him a hoodlum from the city, he backtalks to him, is like, "Who you calling a hoodlum?" And usually you can't do that.
Yeah.
Because you need max courage. And then the teacher goes to hit him and he turns it into a handshake and he just becomes a super badass. Right? And it's just so fun. Like
So is this show supposed to be fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have like the show will not make any sense if you don't know the story of Persona 4 or you've never watched the original animation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it is just a New Game Plus anime.
It's great.
And it's really, really awesome. I
Oh.
just finished episode 4 where they had the quiz show.
Oh yeah.
And Kanji was in the Speedo and the bunny suit.
Yes.
That sounds rewarding.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's the more you are in
Invested?
love,
Yeah.
invested or just attached to these characters, the more enjoyment you'll get out of this.
I like it.
Anime.
I like it.
But yeah, that's highly recommended for any Persona fan.
Yeah, but I mean, though, if you are a Persona fan, chances are you're watching it.
Yeah, true.
Actually, is your brother watching it?
He probably already had watched it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it currently going on?
Yeah, it's currently
it's
airing,
not
yeah.
done.
Oh, maybe he's not.
Like, I haven't watched this week's episode yet.
I'm sure he is watching it though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I've been trying to catch up on my Sailor Moon manga, and that's Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm almost done Kingdom Hearts. One.
Where are you now?
I'm at the same point before the final boss.
But you're grinding.
I'm just grinding now because I can't beat the final boss.
What level
What?
are you at?
It's 54.
Where are you grinding?
I'm grinding in Traverse Town. There's a route you can go with a lot of these shield guys that give out like 120 PP.
Dude, you're awful. Just
What?
go to the Titan Coliseum.
I haven't unlocked them yet.
What?
I haven't
Then
done
work
all the
on that.
Coliseum stuff.
Do that.
All
Yeah.
you ever do is go to the Ice Titan, equip the thing that gives you enough experience every time you block a thing.
Oh, tech bonuses?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
when he shoots the 4 ice things at you,
Just-
you block them all in a string,
Okay.
and then they fly back to
Yeah.
him. And you do that until you can fight Sephiroth. Then you just beat Sephiroth until
Over
you
and
can,
over.
Yeah.
over and over again.
That's how I did it. I went from like 70 to 100. But
Yeah.
just Sephiroth.
God, it's such a noob.
Okay, so like I'm stuck right now on the Hades Coliseum on Cerberus.
What?
He kind of just 2-bites me and then I'm done.
Dude,
Yeah.
Get to
yo,
finish the Coliseum stuff.
Yeah, so I guess I'll work on that. But yeah, if I get grinding in that game slow.
because you're slow at it.
Yeah, because you're doing it the inefficient way.
Yeah.
I've been looking like because I only found this thing online and everybody online is like, oh, just do this route in Traverse Town. It's really good.
Maybe it's not the same, but I feel like that has the final mix stuff in it, right?
It does have the final mix stuff in it.
Then you should have like a million tech bonuses.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yo, man, take bus!
So, like, I think I have one.
Oni Tech?
Oh, you need as many of those as you can.
Yeah,
As
you
I
gotta
can
equip
get.
all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know when you get them all, though.
It actually depends on what route he chose, too.
Oh, the sword or the shield?
Yeah, because I think it is the
I
shield and
main
wand.
sword and I gave up.
Oh,
I gave
bad.
up shield.
Yeah.
No, you always give up sword.
Swords
you-
you don't give up.
You always take the
I took magic.
You always take magic
Oh,
in
okay.
any of these games
Oh.
because at the end of the game, your magic matters more than your life or your attack
That's
because
true.
you can attack so often, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But the magic, like, it caps you,
Mhm.
and also your spells become insane.
Yeah, so like right now I'm good. Like I just have no life because I didn't take shield. So I have like 8 magic bars and stuff, and I have MP haste and all
Yeah,
that
that's the
stuff.
thing. It's like the attacking is just you attritioning your opponent because you can attack more than them,
Mhm.
right? But you need him to go like haste or like heal.
I didn't realize there was like so I
You
was
make the game sound so exciting.
I was stuck on
Isn't that not what we do all the time? It's like
Yeah.
heal.
I was stuck on Maleficent for a while, and I was like, oh wait, Tinkerbell's the best.
How are you stuck on these bosses?
Yeah.
Like these bosses were like nothing. Did you face the special boss yet with the unknown?
What, Zemnis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he smash?
He one-shot me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I was like,
I walked into the arena.
I'm not
I
surprised.
And
hit
then
him
he killed
twice, and then he hit me once, and then I died.
why would you give up defense?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
you're awful.
So yeah, I've never, like I said last week, I've never actually beat Kingdom Hearts 1.
Well, the other one's like, this doesn't sound like you are gonna.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll
All
get
this
there.
grinding, you're still not able to do it?
I'll get there.
How fast are you at like moving the D-pad to get you to your items?
Pretty
That's
good.
like
I have a lot of most of the important stuff on shortcuts.
that is like the
Yeah.
dude heal.
I just spam dodge roll while I'm doing that on the D-pad. But I have now. I have Kiraga and Arowaga shortcutted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just use that.
I wish I had Connect for that.
Arowaga,
Yeah.
Kiraga. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop being a noob.
And then I'm also almost done. I think I'm almost done at least. Deus Ex. Human Revolution.
Oh, yeah, you're still playing that. Yeah.
I just
How that?
the game's good except for when you get to boss points or
Yeah.
4 story
bosses. Suck.
4-story battles. Like there
Yeah.
was the once I infiltrated this business in Shanghai, and I had to meet with the girl CEO,
Uh-huh.
and she called the alarm, and there were like 3 heavy duty dudes and like 16 light infantries, and I'm like, I took the stealth route. I have hella speech and trank darts.
Wow.
So what, you talk to them?
No, I had to I abuse the their pathing.
Yeah.
So they're not really good on stairs. So if I make it so that I'm crouched over a ledge, but they can still see my head, they'll try and shoot at me because they have a visual on me.
Yeah.
So they'll just shoot at the wall.
Yeah.
So then when they're reloading, I'll just pop out, trank it, pop back in, and then they'll all start shooting at the wall again, and I'll pop out, trank.
Oh.
Yeah. So you kind of just abuse bad AI.
Abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Other than the bosses, that game's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I like all the different augmentations you can make to your body and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the future, man.
That
I
is-
want robot legs and stuff. Other than life stuff, yeah, that's my week.
Cool. I think.
God,
What's up?
man, I can't believe you're so bad at Kingdom Hearts. How
Kingdom Hearts 1's hard.
How are you gonna survive the second one?
I beat the second one, no problem. That game's easy.
The first one
It's
is
all that triangle button.
Yeah. It's all about that triangle button.
Yeah, the first one is pretty.
First one's rough.
Yeah, it's old school hard.
Well, yeah. When you go back to play it, it's kind of like, I can't believe how slow this is.
Yeah,
How unresponsive a lot of the commands are.
How janky this is.
but I'm glad you have like Final Mix because they have some sweet ass new moves in that game.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They truly do.
Yeah. That's it.
Cool. One thing I forgot to mention that I wanted to talk about was about slightly Formula One. I don't know, it's all Formula One related.
Okay.
Guess what?
Tell me.
The best race of the year was this year, or my favorite race, Spa, Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
My team out in front crashed each other, so whatever.
So this race is moot.
No, this race is awesome because Daniel Ricciardo won. And I love that Australian guy, so whatever. Anyways, They just announced that next year, the youngest ever Formula One driver is going to join the grid.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
He is 16. And I am blown away.
Why is he good?
Apparently, he is, like, the real deal.
A prodigy?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, he is so good. Like, he won the highest level of karting.
Okay.
He has won everything he's been in. He's so good, and he's so young, that he can't compete in the next levels because he's too young. So he's just repeating the same shit, winning it over.
Oh, and he's just constant champion?
Yeah.
Like, always bet on him.
This is his first... Currently, right now, he's in Formula 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is his first year. There's been 27 races. He's won 10 of them.
He's too young for Formula 2.
What do you call it? Now, that may not sound like a lot, but the best drivers in the world have a 1 in 4 hit ratio for winning races.
Mm-hmm.
And currently, he's 1 in 3. Red Bull just signed him and said, okay, go for it. You're in next year at our junior team. And a lot of people are kind of like, he's too young, he doesn't have the experience, blah, blah, blah. But I think the argument is, if you're given that shot, would you not take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right? Even if you knew yourself, I'm not ready for this.
And even some of the guys that are racing now, they're like 21. And they might as well be 16-year-olds because they're just all hotheads, right?
Yeah, but the big thing that I think it really deters from a lot of people, like a lot of old school fans, is that it shows that Formula One isn't the big man sport anymore.
It's a young man's game. It's like jockeys. You gotta be light.
Yeah, and it's not that. It's Formula One used to be cars that were literally hard to drive because of how fast they were, because they lack things like power steering, and you need to be physically fit. And this boy clearly isn't at his prime yet. He's just under it. Yeah. And I think for a lot of people, it's like, well, you're just showing that Formula One is more of a baby's game now, and a lot of fans are starting to lose interest with how young the driver age has gotten.
Yeah, like I wonder how that would affect just viewership.
It's going down because they're seeing a whole lot of young kids coming in because they have money.
Mm-hmm.
And
isn't that the whole sport though?
Yeah, because video games, right?
Yeah.
They're the new hotness. Fuck sports.
It's all virtual reality.
Yeah.
Gotta get that esports money.
Exactly. But no, I just thought it was crazy. Because this could either be like one of the greatest drivers we'll see, or he can come in and this will just ruin his racing career forever.
Yeah.
What if it's the third option and it comes in and it ruins Formula One?
That's always an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely an option.
Like if he just starts winning like Red Bull or like Mercedes is winning this year, or like Red Bull won last year, and then like everyone's like, I don't want to watch a 16-year-old crap on the sport, and no one starts watching.
Yeah, that could be the case. You never know. Well, he's not in at the top team. He's in at the junior team.
Junior team right now. Okay.
If he was winning in the junior team though.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was that good at that age.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back, like, what was I doing when I was 16?
Yeah, nothing. Being stupid.
Probably playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably was.
Yeah.
Oh man, it makes me feel like what a waste of a life I've had.
Same.
You know?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
Just like
enjoying time wasted is not wasting time.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. He's 16, and when I think back to when I was 16, man, I was a fucking idiot. So I bet this kid knows he's like, I'm a fucking idiot. But whatever.
But look
at all this money.
To be in the 1%.
Yeah. There you go.
All right,
that's it.
Cool.
That's also our show.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
And you might have me for next week again.
Oh, really?
2 weeks in a row. What?
I don't know how times have changed. Next week, depending on anything, we might do the Legend of Korra Season 3 review.
Okay,
cool. I gotta download all this.
So it depends on how far you guys progress. I know the finale just came out. So
apparently it's good, according to my Facebook.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently my friends really like it. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I look forward to watching these last 2 episodes.
All right.
Yeah, Blaven, where can they find us?
They can find us on the interwebs by typep3@popular.com.
You're terrible. You're terrible.
No, you're not. Oh, you're not with the new hotness.
No, what is it?
The new hotness is go to Google,
type
in 3 Nerds in a Basement.
Yeah.
We're like the top 20 hits.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Easy.
Any one of those hits is us.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
What is it? tniab.letters@gmail.com?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't Google that. That's true.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. But there you go.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Thank you guys for talking.
Subscribing. 5 stars.
Yeah. And
like our YouTube channels.
Of course. We'll see you guys in 1 week's time.
Bye.